I feel like...
I do think that's important to say. I don't... Yeah, never mind. All right.
No,
continue.
you go.
No, because, okay.
You probably
no,
had
fuck
something
it.
worth saying.
Yeah,
go to the notes. What do you want to talk about?
What other notes do I have? I only have 2 other things written down.
I haven't even finished my birthday segment.
Oh, go with
This
your
is a
birthday
segment? I thought you were just
Yeah.
complaining.
This is something that I wanted to speak on
Joey
because
aged.
my birthday was last week.
Joey turned 31.
I turned 27.
Turned 27.
And Alex was not on time, but he let me know he wasn't going to be on time.
That's true. I set a time that I was going to arrive at
was
and then showed up
early.
20 minutes early.
Yep.
No, it doesn't.
Well, you would have also only been there for like 80 minutes because you were like, oh, I was going to leave like at 8:30. I was just going to leave like hanging out with my friends so I could watch an episode of television with my fiance before she goes to bed at 9 o'clock.
Well, yeah.
How many hours?
I was going to see you today.
I'm not doing this another episode. I'm not cutting
No.
another 40 minutes of us bullying.
We can't. No, that's stupid.
Yeah, no. We only talk about things that is content.
Anyway.
Life is content. That's capitalism.
Anyway, I played a show on my birthday. That was pretty good. 2 days later, I played literally the worst show of my entire life.
Why?
Really?
I've been playing shows since I was like 11 or 12 years old.
So you sat on this for 2 days
Yeah, for a handful of days.
to talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm tuned back
it
in.
Genuinely made me, it might have been like one of the like worst moods I've ever been in. So Magic America got this show in Brooklyn, and I could tell immediately that it was not going to be a good show.
Wait, this was on Sunday?
This was on Saturday.
You were in... Okay. I just didn't know.
Well, yeah, I don't have to tell you everything.
No,
that I
I'm
do.
just saying I didn't know that it happened.
Yeah, me neither.
Mysterious as guy.
Yeah.
Sorry, it appears that you're stun locked.
But do you feel like it was... You know what? You should probably explain before I ask
Yeah, maybe you should let me finish my fucking topic.
Zach, do you have any other notes?
Yeah. I do, but let him talk first.
Anyway, I got sent the flyer for the show, and it was one of the worst flyers I've ever seen.
Okay, like design standpoint?
Yeah, it was like atrocious. Like looked like worse than Canva. Like straight up like ugly colors, ugly font, ugly layout. And I was asked to remake the flyer so we could post about it on our Instagram because I did not want this ugly ass thing on our Instagram page. And that was a huge red flag because already I can tell these people are putting no effort into making the show good. So we show up and I look at the drum backline, which is like, you know, they have a drum set and usually a bunch of other stuff. You're supposed to bring cymbals and your snare and your kick pedal. There's the worst drums ever. Maybe a drum set that cost $80.
Incredible.
And no cymbal stands.
Nice.
No cymbal stands and no stands to have more than a floor tom.
Did you have any on standby?
No, because I thought that everything was backlined and every other band was under that impression too. So, and it's in someone's fucking backyard during the day.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Exactly.
How did this become a
I
thing?
didn't take this show, okay? I won't say who took the show.
Okay.
But it wasn't me.
Do I know them?
Yes.
All right. We figured it out.
I did not say yes to this show. If someone sent me this show as like, hey, do you guys want to play this? I would have said no. But I understand wanting to take the show since our record's coming out. Need to play some shows around it.
Yeah.
But so I played this show with a hi-hat, a snare drum, a kick drum, and a floor tom. No rack tom, no cymbals. Not only that, but it took about 40 minutes for them to figure out how to plug my sample pad in because the people who were doing sound were more clueless than Zack is. They literally were like, what do you need? I don't understand what you mean. You need to plug what into what? Does this work? We were like, oh, we need a speaker cable. And they gave us a speak on cable, which is what you use for a bass cab. It was like, at every turn, these people proved to be more incompetent than I could have even possibly imagined.
What did the other instruments have nearly as much difficulty?
So for like half the set, Evan's mic didn't work.
Love
You just
that.
couldn't even, like the mic just straight up didn't work.
So this was worse than. Where were you? Where did I see you that there were technical difficulties?
I don't know.
Was that at Underground Arts?
We saw when we saw the temples
Oh.
they were having them at the Underground Arts.
I think it also happened
They're
at
having
Joey
issues.
at Underground Arts.
It did, but that was because the sound guy didn't save our sound check presets.
Yeah.
So we had to do like a line check. That is different because the show sounded good. This was like we were all so pissed off that as soon as the show was over, we left. Like,
How many people were there?
I don't know, maybe like 18 people.
Oh,
And we were the first band, so I was like, dude, I want to leave. I don't want to be here anymore. These people are fucking like it. We were all like, we just have to go home because this is the most miserable experience.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad.
It sucked ass.
And how far is that? In minutes?
Like a 2-hour drive
Yeah,
from like my house. But yeah, it was. And on the drive back, we just kept being like, we're gonna go back and kill that guy. We're gonna make him eat poop. That was the thing we kept saying. He texted us like while we were driving back and just said, "Everything okay?" And we were like, we didn't even respond to him, but in the car we were all like, "No,
Yeah,
no, nothing's okay."
But also, why would he send that?
That's what I'm saying. Like obviously it's not okay. You are ill-equipped to even run a show.
do you think this was like maybe like their first time?
I don't know, but this guy should kill himself. Genuinely.
Say his first and last name.
I don't know.
Oh, but you would.
Yes, of course I would. I don't know his name because I can't remember how he introduced himself to me because I immediately knew the show was going to suck ass.
Everything okay?
Like what? Like obviously nothing is okay.
I feel like anytime you have to ask the question, everything okay, you're asking it because like you really know things were not okay.
Yeah, but also like if I had people be mad at me for several hours and then leave instantly, I would have the wherewithal to assume everything is not okay.
Well, listen to this. As soon as we're done playing, because the other bands who were there were like, oh, great, we need to find cymbal stands now because there's no cymbal stands here. Second we finish, as I'm packing up my stuff, someone shows up with one cymbal stand. And the guy whose friend it was that brought the cymbal stand was like, oh, cool, did you bring more? And he was like, no, dude, I thought you said bring a cymbal stand. He was like, I said bring cymbal stands. And it was like, you could just tell that everyone was like mad at each other because this fucking idiot brought a single cymbal stand.
I have to wonder if every band got everything okay after they left.
Dude, well, so as we were leaving, they couldn't figure out how to get sound out of the next band.
What does that mean?
They had like a keyboard, the band after us, and they could not figure out how to get the keyboard sound to come out of the PA speakers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sounds like it was a great show.
This was like I was in a bad, I think I'm still in a bad mood from this show.
So like as the band, what percentage of responsibility for like hookup and getting everything working are you? Like, should you fully understand how to do it, or are there like people you are supposed to rely on?
Well, usually if you're playing a show, the sound people, it's their job. People running the show or the people doing sound, if you're a real band at a real venue, you have to do almost next to nothing except for set your instrument up. Because for me, for the drummer, someone will mic my drum kit. All I have to do is set my drums up how I like them. They will mic it. They'll run all the wires back to the board. And then when it's time for sound check, everything's A-okay.
Well, okay, but are there real musicians that go from like having a studio where they play not on stage where they don't do anything? Like they just have like no retained real knowledge of how to connect things?
I mean, it's pretty like intuitive.
Okay.
I think like that's the thing is Like
I would probably do better than it sounds like they were doing.
yes, like it's like
Just by having like basic, I can plug things in where it makes sense.
That's the super confusing thing is like, yeah, obviously like, you know, a regular person doesn't know how to run a show.
Yeah.
Or like, but like, it's pretty, if you are a musician, you would know how to do this to a degree that would be like serviceable. But we like the two Evans and I set up pretty much everything because they didn't know. And we were like, okay, well, you have to run these cables here and these cables here. And we need this and this to do this. And like, I think if we weren't there, the show would have just never even started.
That's awesome.
But yeah, it took them like 90 minutes to get the second band playing music after we finished.
Did you know any of the other bands?
No.
Then yeah, I'm so confused by how this even came about.
So some of them were like label mates of ours. Like
I see.
I think Evan Lynch knew one of the bands, like he had played with them before. But yeah, like out of all of those shitty basement shows I've played, somehow I am still finding a way to play the worst show of my entire life. Even as someone who tours professionally as a living, that it's kind of like a kick in the teeth because like I've had the privilege of being on like amazing tours of the past year where I'm playing to like upwards of like almost 3,000 people. And then I get to play the worst show ever. And
Yeah,
it humbles me immediately where it's like, wow, maybe my life sucks ass actually.
I had fully thought that the house show era was never gonna come back.
I think after this show, we all agreed like no DIY shows. We don't need to do them. They're not good for us. Like if you've heard our music, like it's not conducive of a like house show.
Nope.
So speaking of, new Magic America record comes out on Friday,
That's true.
August 29th. By the time you're hearing this podcast, it'll have been out
Get in
for a couple
the
weeks. Get
truck.
in the truck.
Get in the
Get
truck.
in that fucking truck.
Get in the truck.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You should listen to it. I'm sure if you're hearing this, you've already listened to the singles and everything because you're a huge fan of everything that we do.
Because you shop at Big Marty's.
So like hypothetically, if someone hasn't listened to it, what kind of genre is it?
I would say it's indie pop. There's a little bit of hyper pop in there. Some tinges of dream pop and shoegaze and kind of just like regular alt rock. A lot of industry people have a hard time because like we've been talking to a bunch of managers and, you know, distributors and people who want us to do stuff with them. And pretty much every person that we talk to has a different comparison point. Like the other day we got an email that someone had listened to the record and they were like, yeah, it sounds like kind of shoegaze hippocampus.
I'm sure you loved that.
And I was like, fuck my life.
I asked you 3 times earlier while you were sitting down there if you hated hippocampus and you didn't answer me a single time.
I said yes.
Oh. Then yeah, you probably didn't like that answer very much.
No, but it's so funny because it's like pretty much just like pop music with some influences of like other stuff that we like.
That's not that far off though, I feel like. For one Hippocampus album, I think they're right.
Well, so what I said is that like, and it's funny because at the show that we played on my birthday, not the terrible one in New York,
Yeah.
someone was like, oh, you guys sound like Catherine Wheel or Slow Dive, which are bands that we don't sound that much like. We sound a little bit like Slow Dive, but like
Which is good.
It's
good. Really good.
Well, see, my thing, what I said is Magic America is in the eye of the beholder. Is that like it's Magic America is whatever you want it to sound like because it's so accessible. So if you listen to it, you'll like it.
You guys sound like the Black Eyed Peas. I don't know, just something about it.
That's because we did our album with Will I Am.
Oh my gosh, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah, we've been saving that for the Rolling Stone interview. That Will I Am is a executive producer on the album. So when the Black Eyed Peas does their reunion tour next year and they do the Herb soundtrack, that's going to be us. We're going to be the backing band for the Black Eyed Peas.
Wow.
Here, this bit will be better when like we have like a visual component. Look, you know, he was like, I a beholder, I drew a beholder. Thought you might like that.
Zack
he loves
loved-
CD.
Just held up a picture of a tumbleweed. Maybe.
Zach loves doing this thing where he just says nonsense that cannot be kept in.
Yeah. Correct.
We're taking that out?
It's insane to me that you were like, I have a good feeling about this episode.
Oh, I was being sarcastic, if I'll be entirely honest.
Now that
I keep hitting myself on things.
Zach is absolutely blacked out drunk, he's
just
just
so
like
blacked
acting a fool over
He's just
here.
got drool and froth.
Well, I'm just
coming
like
out of
looking
his
at my
mouth.
fourth bullet point, and it's just in big letters. Comics, but I feel like we kind of talked a little bit about.
I can't
Wade's
talk about comics. We
earlier.
talked
Alex doesn't even read comics.
We should start. We could. Like,
I know.
have
I was
things to
talking
talk
about starting
you know?
at Wade's, which you could have gone to earlier if you fucking quit your job. But also, I was like, I'm probably going to start. If I start at all, I'm going to start with Spider-Man because he's the GOAT. He's DGNC.
Yeah, he is DGNC.
And but then I was like, look, another physical media outlet to spend money on is dangerous right now. As someone that makes $4 an hour.
I don't think comics are that expensive of a hobby to have.
What are they, like
No.
$5?
For single issues, yeah, they're like $4.
It just kind of depends. It also just very much depends on what the like comic is. Like some of them are shockingly expensive for a little bit, but you can get some pretty good comics for pretty cheap.
But I was at the Marvel shelf in Wade's, and I was looking at all the trade paperbacks, and I was like, Alex, there's tons of good Spider-Man ones. Like, here's a good Daredevil one. And then I was holding the one where I was like, yeah, this one's really good, but you can't have it because I'm going to get it. It was the Todd McFarlane run on Spider-Man.
Is this a recent run or an old run?
No, it's from the
90s?
late 80s and early
80s?
90s before he did Image. You know, because he made Venom and
Venom,
all those guys. Yeah, Venom.
The classic
The Eminem song.
Eminem song.
Venom.
Do you hate CDs?
No.
There's a lot of CD hate. There's a lot of memes that are like, we love physical. That are like, we love physical media, like you and not you, and it's like a picture of CDs.
Well, isn't it because like aren't CDs like just like I might just be saying shit, but don't they usually have worse compression? Like, aren't they usually lower quality? Or
No, CDs are actually the highest quality.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, why would people hate them then?
Because people are stupid, and because CDs are coming back, so they're like with younger people, CDs are really big. Like we sell a lot of CDs on tour.
Really?
Yeah, which is awesome because they're like compared to vinyl, they take up so little room, and you can sell them for like $12 or $10. Like
I might start grabbing CDs now when I go.
Okay, this is gonna sound really stupid of a question, but this is like where my level of ignorance is with like CD usage. Do modern cars like come with CD players, like actual players?
I genuinely think that after like 2020, cars don't have CD players.
Okay, because
Like
when are you even like throwing on a CD?
I mean, if you have like a nice
From a
like
convenience
home
standpoint.
home entertainment
Sound
CD.
system?
Yeah, sound system or something.
One of like the disc changers that
Yeah,
can scroll
like-
through a bunch.
like
Oh, the ones that are like those
you
are-
know, like
they're
if you have like
awesome.
a record player and like an amp and stuff, like
But also, even if you don't, like fucking, I don't have a cassette player.
well, yeah, but not everyone likes to just collect random crap to have sit around.
Yeah,
I do. I love collecting random crap to
And
just
the
have sit
people
around.
that don't are lame.
Yeah, they have no joy.
I have my Walkman.
I also have a Batman Walkman from when I was like 6 years old.
I have
That's
the
amazing.
purple one that I used to listen to Simple Plan on. It is sitting on my desk right next to my computer.
I bet in my Batman Walkman is still Black Parade by My Chemical Romance.
Dude, that played at. I went out and got dinner at a sports bar the other night, and that came on. Also, the average age in there when I went was like 60. I have no idea what was going on. There was like a wedding party there. They were wearing like his and hers wedding t-shirts. I was like, I don't know what the fuck vibe is.
I love the idea of like a millennial bartender forcing a bunch of 6-year-olds to listen to like mid 2000s
That's literally what I
emo
said.
rock.
I was like, whoever's in
fire.
charge of the aux is like, you know, they're one of us, and it fucking rocks.
They're like, dude, it's Taking Back Sunday, it's Simple Plan, it's Weezer, it's My Chemical Romance, it's every CD that Alex had on his Xbox 360 growing up.
And then it's 3 Metallica songs.
I fucking hate that song.
The only other thing, I used to play COD Zombies and listen to that Green Day album.
Yep.
all the
21st
fucking
Century
time.
Breakdown.
Well, that would also be like in like Halo 3 like custom games on Sandbox.
True.
Yeah.
I
Next
mean,
episode's the Halo 3 episode, right?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure. Let's just say yes
Yeah.
to appease you for
Okay.
now.
Thanks. I love the appeasement.
Next episode's the Arbiter episode.
It's all about.
It's all about the Arbiter. I'm not playing any fucking games. I love the Arbiter.
You're gonna come hella prepared next episode.
Okay.
I
What
am.
is pop quiz? What's the Arbiter's real name?
Purple.
fucking like Thalvatum or something.
That's pretty close.
What is it?
It's Thalvatomy.
He's
got the E at the end.
I
You're
said
pretty-
just had an
purple.
accent.
Well, actually, no. You know what? I think he actually removed the E later because the double E at
Because
the
of
end
copyright
because
dispute.
no, because he was like, I'm not with the Covenant anymore.
Yeah, so it sounds like I'm the fucking goat.
You
And I know
killed it.
everything
Dude, it,
about
Good job.
sounds like Alex just passed the Arbiter test.
He did. Good job. Okay, what's the name of the
Arbiter
Arbiter in
because-
Halo Wars?
Freaking Theo Von.
He's right. Ding, ding, ding. That was the correct answer. His
killed
name
it.
is Theo Von.
The only other thing I have written down just says War of the Worlds, and there's a sub bullet point that says homeless guy. Because I kind of already talked about the movie, but if maybe spoilers, if I get a yes, warning to the
Homeless
listeners,
guy.
if I get a yes from my next question, I'm going to talk more about the movie. But, hold on, I phrased that totally wrong. Did I already talk about?
Here,
the
I got
movie?
you. Yes.
Yeah.
Go on. Go on.
Thank you. I didn't talk about this when I broke it down because I still think you both should see it just because it's.
I
truly
really want to watch
a one
it.
of a kind. But there is a part in the movie that I'm gonna spoil that's like 30 to 40 seconds long, where there's like a drone crashes. This is kind of a spoiler, but obviously it doesn't.
I mean, it's a 90-minute piece of
Yeah,
shit. I don't care
a
if you spoil
drone
it.
crashes and like has its camera on, and there's someone that you can see in frame, and they need to like have the person come and flip the drone over, and it's a homeless person, and they're like, how can we get this homeless person to do whatever we want? So they like, because you can just do it, you can hack anything in the movie. They eat our data, but they're like, they send them a message that's like, we'll give you $1,000 if you flip the drone over. And then I think the person texts them back and is like, $1,000 so the government can spy on me more or something, which is awesome, first of all.
That's fire.
But then they're
I
like,
like if they would start. Was it actually 1,000 that they started with?
I
Because
think
that's
so,
crazy.
which is incredible.
Ice Cube is
hey, you
broke
could
as
save.
hell.
You could. It's an important drone. It's like you could save the fucking human race, but we'll give you $1,000. But then they're like,
I meant the opposite. I'm thinking you start lower because then if he wants more, you can raise it to 1,000.
then they're like, no, do an Amazon gift card. And
What?
I'm not joking.
Was this on Amazon?
Yes,
Prime?
it is on
Perfect.
Amazon.
Okay.
And they
I like the synergy they got going
and
on.
they fucking like wire them like $100
Oh,
or it's an $1,000 Amazon gift card, and then they go and do it. And I'm like, what the fuck? First of all,
he doesn't want $100. He wants Fent. Okay.
also, where are they delivering things to? What address are they using? I have so many questions. It's so.
They really were just like, well, we have to somehow advertise Amazon in the movie.
It is awesome to have like dude, you can just make poor people do anything for money scene in the movie. Like that's already awesome on its own. But then the idea of like, no, you have to like think like a homeless person. Like you don't just want money.
You have to think like a homeless person.
You want an Amazon gift card.
Yeah. Oh, dude, what every homeless person needs.
I like
Why the
that.
fuck would they want to? I don't know.
I like the idea of switching from cash to a gift card. Like a complete downgrade in the value is what made them accept it.
It's just so awesome. It's so.
Dude,
sick.
every homeless person is indebted to Amazon.
Yeah, you could make a homeless person do anything
For an Amazon,
for an
gift,
Amazon
card?
gift card. Yeah. And I get it. I would too.
We should have like a War of the Worlds watch along stream.
I would love to watch all three of them.
I just want to watch the new one.
Yeah.
I want to rewatch the Tom Cruise.
I
one.
want to watch the.
You can do
I
that
watch
on-
Admire the Tom Cruise.
You can
one.
do that on your
Sure.
own time.
Yeah, I was
don't
gonna
wanna-
do it on my own time.
Well,
So how
but
about
now
you
I'm gonna do it on
fucking-
your time.
Well,
Well, guess we're all doing it together.
I'm taking some of your time and I'm using it to watch War of the Worlds.
that's
Was-
fine.
You have anything else with War of the Worlds you want to talk about?
No, I kind of already just talked about how it's like awesome and Ice Cube makes it fucking fun.
Because Ice Cube's a beast. Did you see that? Did you see the Minecraft commercial that he's in?
Nope.
Damn, it's pretty good.
Did you see Are You There Yet? Are we there yet?
Yeah, I've seen it.
What do you mean it's pretty good?
I don't know.
No, it's not.
No, you haven't seen it.
Oh, wait, it's for the game?
No, where he's at the office. He's like the
Sorry, what were we talking
Ice
about?
Cube is in a Minecraft ad.
Like an ad for the Minecraft game? Or was
Not
it
the
related?
movie.
Okay, not.
Okay.
I was also assuming the movie.
Nope.
I don't know
Why would he be in an ad for the movie? The movie's been out.
I don't know,
Oh,
man. Why would he be in a War of the Worlds movie?
Because our data is their food.
Data is their food. God.
I don't know why I genuinely don't know why he's in that movie.
Well, it's got him. I told you Roderick Rules is in it.
Mhm.
And it has the one wife from Desperate Housewives.
I don't know.
The one, I don't know what her name was on the show. I've seen like a despicable amount of Desperate Housewives. It used to be on before Heroes.
Okay.
You know what I really feel,
Excuses.
guys?
What?
There's like not enough plant monsters. After seeing Little Shop of Horrors, I'm like, that thing looks awesome. We need more puppets.
We need more Plants
have cool
versus
puppets again.
Zombies, I think.
We could do
Dude,
that.
we
Like,
had
a Plants vs. Zombies movie. Unironically, like
Turn the
not
mic down. Turn the gain down.
No. Live action Plants vs. Zombies movie. I think like someone would be cooking to do. Like
You're
I think
insane.
there's an actual interesting.
It would look
concept
like the
there.
Minecraft movie.
It would look like the Minecraft.
Well, you
Jack
can't.
Black-
The key is you don't make it look
Jack
like
Black would be in it.
You know, he'd be Crazy Dave.
I don't know
You
who
like
Crazy
commit
Dave
fully
is.
to like a realistic aesthetic.
I've never played Plants vs. Zombies.
What the fuck? Fake ass guy.
Who's crazy? I didn't either.
What the fuck?
You're the
Fake-ass
only
man?
one. You're literally the only. You're the fake ass
I'm not
guy.
fake ass. I'm the realest
Dude, playing
motherfucker.
Plants vs. Zombies is NPC
It's
behavior.
real as shit.
is.
Dude, in 20...
Oh, I'm playing Farmville.
Doodle jump.
Dude,
I know I'm being outnumbered. I still know
Plants
I'm right.
vs. Zombies is Farmville for gamers.
You can suck it till it hurts. First of all, in the
I'll
age
suck
of
it
like...
till it's gone.
In the age of like Temple Run, Doodle Jump, Paper Toss, fucking Jetpack Joyride, Plants vs. Zombies was up there, but it was $5 instead of $1 or free on the
I
app
have
stores.
that kind of money.
Scoops was free and it was great.
I was
My
like,
dad still talks about you talking about that fucking game.
It was great. You get to space.
Yeah, it's
And like
fine.
you're
It's
passing the
fine.
planets. Seeing the planet background change, you're like, I know I'm getting far. I just got past Mars.
That game is just ice cream reskin of Doodle Jump. They're the same game.
also,
I don't think that's
You
true.
Doodle
guys-
Jump guy is cooler.
you guys
They're
omitted
different.
one of the best games, which was Fruit Ninja.
Yeah.
Fruit Ninja was fire.
Ninja was good.
I really want to get a VR headset to play the like Fruit Ninja where you're like, with your entire body.
Yeah, I
think
can
that would be
already
cool.
see you getting that and destroying something in
Your
real life.
wife.
You're just like,
You're gonna knock something off a shelf.
safe
and
zone
you're gonna
for it.
you're gonna punch Maya in the head accidentally when you go to smash a watermelon.
well, that's why I'm gonna make sure it's
You need
my own
you need
place.
a VR room. You need
Well, yeah.
an addition on your house.
Wait,
it'll
Zach
be
needs
the,
a room
like-
that's like all cushioned. Zach should be in an all cushioned
You're
room.
right. And they kind of
And,
put
like,
him
one
in
of those cool jackets.
Yeah, they put him in a
Yeah.
straight jacket. And you can come visit him sometimes.
He's like, I'm just playing Fruit Ninja. Just sitting emotionless in the center of the room. I'm playing Fruit Ninja.
Well, dude, it's like when you would be in the car and you would like close your eyes and you'd be like, I'm gonna watch, I'm gonna like remember a show that I've watched. You know what
this
I'm
is something
talking
that
about?
if I said I did it, you'd be like, you're an insane person.
I'm not saying that I did it. I just feel like it's like a thing that people did.
I don't know. No, if I shut my eyes, I wouldn't be able to watch Master Chief running next to the car.
I just feel like it's like kind of like you're like 6 years old and you're bored and you close your eyes and you're like, well, I'm gonna remember like an episode of TV. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, that, yep.
I just like
Yeah.
to make little stories in my head.
Or like a lot of the times what I would do is I'd like replay a song in my head.
And then you're like, that's how much time has passed.
Yep.
Yeah. You were like, Mass is really this long?
Especially like once I started playing like Guitar Hero and Rock Band, when I was just like playing songs all
You do
the
the
time.
endless set list in your head.
I would just be like, oh, I know how long like Sweater Song by Weezer is. Like I'll just like start that and like play along to it in my head.
Wait, real
was-
question.
But
This is going to be unrelated. Did you want to continue that
what
topic
was
with
the
Sweater?
song that I rocket launched earlier? I already can't remember.
what?
I said something about having a rocket, but I'd probably launch it. What was the song that I did?
I don't remember.
I said I wish I had a rocket, but I'd probably launch it. I have no clue what song I was parodying.
literally cannot remember.
Fuck.
Oh, well.
All right, yeah, carry on.
Okay. Are either of you aware of the 501st as like a real world group, not the in-universe Star Wars
We can't
Legion?
keep talking about. Are all of your bullet points Star Wars?
Well, no.
I don't even know what
just
that
created
is.
This is like
one,
a
though.
third. This is the third Star Wars.
Wait, are you
topic.
aware though?
Yes, I know what they are. It's like
Okay.
a bunch of guys who dress up as stormtroopers or as clone troopers.
It is actually more so stormtroopers. And
I'm
they do
kill.
like they do like a
I'm
lot
gonna
of charity
say
work
a
and stuff.
slur, so you have to cut this out.
Oh, okay. You know,
I know they do charity work. I've watched Hello Greedo on YouTube before. Okay,
that's a throwback. Oh my
I know.
gosh,
I haven't thought
forgot
about that. I haven't thought
channel.
about that guy in like a decade.
I just thought about Halo Canon recently, and it made me sad because they stopped doing videos because I think partially it is just like the Halo games just constantly being bad. And then also just people being really shitty to them because I think they're like transitioning and all. And like, believe it or not, you know, the
Are you telling
Halo
me that
Xbox
gamers
community-
aren't tolerant to people being different?
Yeah, unfortunately.
We need a gamer president.
I've been watching.
We don't.
We do.
I've been watching a
Maybe.
really good Halo iceberg video on YouTube for the past couple days that I'm slowly chipping away at. It's
What level are you at?
I don't remember. I think I'm on the third tier. At
The
the
lowest
Okay.
level is the Sierra 117 monkey Easter egg.
But it's from that channel. It's like Hidden Xperia.
Oh, I used to watch his videos.
He has
His
some
voice
good-
kind of annoys me.
His voice does annoy me. I don't like it. I don't know where he's from.
I also like.
But fuck that whole
Yeah, fuck that country, wherever
Yeah.
you're from, guy.
We should turn it to Ash.
He does have an annoying accent. That's why I don't like his videos as much as other people.
Just from like Kansas.
It's honestly my least favorite thing about Halo Canon going away is I think they had a great voice for doing the types of video, like the lore types of videos they did. And I also I don't know. I like the presentation of it. I feel like most Halo channels, I'm just like, I don't know, they suck.
You know who had a great voice? Anaj.
Dude, he did. Remember how sad it was when he did his last top 10 ever?
Yep. Every week we tuned into the Halo Top 10.
Dude, I grew up with Anaj.
Those videos still up?
Oh, I'm sure. I think he archived, because what happened is they used to be hosted on Machinima,
Right.
and then Machinima,
That all happened.
it collapsed and
Yeah.
all the videos got deleted. But he re-uploaded all of them on his own channel so that they
Hell
could be
yeah.
preserved.
Well, now I know what my next weekend is.
I think there's like a lot of people who literally are like, I don't have any of the videos that I made from like 2008 to 2011 because they were all on Machinima.
It's crazy that they just like nuked the channel.
Yeah.
Like why? Surely that like loses you more money than I don't know. Is it like a rights thing? Or are they like, oh, we would have to like keep like funneling a little bit of money, and that's like just not worth the admin costs?
Literally
Like,
don't
what's
know.
It probably is. It's probably they had like
I
so
guess.
many creators that were payrolled or something. I guess.
I don't know,
Just
but
like-
that was kind of like a golden era of YouTube. Like
For sure.
Dude, there's a puppy in
Halo 3? What the H?
I mean that that was goated. It was like I used to watch like Modern Warfare 2 like gameplay commentaries on
Yep.
Machinima. I like when I do really like when Machinima, or I did really like when Machinima was like a term for a type of video. Like, oh, it was Machinima. Those were Machinimas. They were like videos where you would like voice over.
But to be fair, like
Well, that was like a Rooster Teeth
The
thing.
golden age of like Machinima as a concept was also the golden age of the channel Machinima. So
Well,
it was
yeah.
like I don't know, they existed at the same time. And
well, I'm
died
sure
around
it
the same
came
time.
from it probably came from the channel name.
No,
Oh, it's the
no,
opposite.
I don't know if Red vs. Blue invented the term, but like machine cinema is what Machinima is, and it was like
Machine.
Red
I
vs.
never
Blue
knew
was
that.
like the
Machine
OG one.
cinema?
Yeah,
What's the machine?
video games.
The fuck? We're calling video games machines now?
My
Oh,
mom was
man.
always saying I had to get off the machine.
Pause your
Get off
damn
the
It's
machine.
10 o'clock. Get off the machine. Or we'll put you in the device.
Dude, Remember Seth was like obsessed with red versus blue.
We're gonna
Can
talk
we
about
please-
Seth.
Yeah, first of all, we can't do this.
can
I could talk about him.
censor his name.
I could
Hey,
talk about him
Seth.
forever. I could literally go infinite talking about the fucked up.
But I feel like
things.
he was like obsessed with like Caboose from Red versus.
Yeah, it was his
No, that was
name.
Wade. Wade Polster, if you're
No,
listening
his-
to this,
his-
I miss you.
That wasn't Wade. Seth's name on
Yep.
Xbox was,
Was-
MJC.
Yeah, but Wade did love Caboose, though.
Well, he got it from Seth.
Well, it's because we all used to like self-identify with one of the fucking. Not you. 'cause you
I
weren't
love
invited.
Donut.
Yeah,
and
you
his lightest
told me
red
I
armor.
was the guy who is
Church?
annoying.
Yeah, you're 100% church.
Just because he's like a grump.
I don't remember
Is
anything.
that- what is his
Or
deal? I don't remember his whole deal.
He's just annoying. I don't really remember enough about red versus blue to identify with someone. Who do you think I would be, Zach?
Griff.
No. Griff's whole thing is he gets AFV'd all the time. They
No,
just,
but
punch him in the
it's
cock.
just like his personality. I think you like you do.
You might actually be
one
right.
of you is church and one of you is Griff. You might be more church and you might be more Griff.
Okay.
I'll have to,
Tucker was the best character.
I'll have
I
to
love
go
Tucker.
back and rewatch all of the OG red versus blue to figure
Yeah.
out if it's accurate or not.
You should.
Griff
Tucker's who I want to be.
got, well,
but
Griff
Donut's
got
who I
owned
am.
all the time. Griff's whole thing, he got owned so much they made a game about destroying him.
Oh, Griff Ball. Those were the days.
Dude, when they introduced Griffball to Halo 3 for the first time as like a matchmaking playlist,
Dude, you go to Boost and it's so.
dude, life was never as good as it was like summer 2008.
When you got your whole team squatted up, just spawn camping the other team.
Dude, when you're playing with Halo 3 ODST Modern Warfare 2.
The moment you start saying it, I'm like, are you gonna say
Killer ODST.
Killer ODST. Who was
changed his
Dark
name.
Z Pro.
Dark Z Pro?
We're still list gamer.
The guy who killed himself in Alaska.
No, that was
Oh, dude, I can't remember.
I love that guy. I'm so sad that VG King told me that
Yeah.
he killed himself.
Which I feel like looking back is just not true.
He was
Probably.
pretty serious and like contextually, like I think I believe it.
We'll never. Isn't
I'll
it?
never know. That's the thing.
Isn't it kind of crazy that there were people on Xbox Live that we all talked to like
every day.
probably daily for like maybe 2, 3, even like 4 years, and then just never talked to them ever again.
20 Titan.
Yeah. I miss Dark Z Pro. You guys are all mean to him. His name was Zenus. So then people were like, haha, penis.
I miss no Dark Z Pro was like in
He was-
my
he was a
experience
dorky
he was
guy.
loud and irritated me.
A little bit, but we were also loud and irritating
No, I was
back
just
then.
a squeaker. But
Yeah.
I'm 20 Titan. He's a real
20
one.
Titan was great.
He's the one we were talking. Joey and I were
candy
talking
in
about.
high school, I'm pretty sure.
Joey and I were talking about the indoor Vidmaster achievement in Halo ODST. We got that
Yeah.
with him and someone else. I think just one of his friends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds right.
I
Shout
just-
out to Plum Fuzzy Nut
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh. I forgot about Plum
and
Fuzzy
his
Nut.
girlfriend.
Up.
Yeah, just think about like all of the people that I would like I would get on Xbox Live, you know, like over the summer, and I would be like, dude, we should squad up, play Modern Warfare 2, and I would just talk to them for like hours. And
Yeah.
and I don't even know their name. I only know their gamer tag.
It's like, does that? I'm curious if this is just like me like looking back with rose tinted like glasses, but like it was just like a different time with like how everything was set up. Like, do people that play like that are young now and play games?
They do it on Discord,
Do you think
probably.
that's? Yeah. See, I feel like that. Like,
And they
ruins
also
the
like
sense of-
way more readily share information about themselves.
Well, yeah, but back then we were so young and like
I guess
social
that's
media
true.
wasn't really a thing, so it'd be
But
like
that-
why would you even know my real name?
Well,
Like,
not even
there's
that,
no
but I feel like
point.
the warning. I feel like it was.
we were more careful
less-
about sharing.
Yeah, I feel like
information.
people were less accustomed to social media, but also like way more cautious.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course, but like.
I back in the day, I was like, if someone knows my first name, I'd be like scared they're gonna get my mom's credit card number. Like,
See, I wasn't like that at all.
I mean, my name was Whiffy, so it was kind of just doxing myself. Oh, censor my last name. I think we don't do that.
I'd be like, they're gonna put spikes under me.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say I was also scared that a lot of irrational things were gonna happen. So.
Oh, Alex believed things that
Someone's
weren't
gonna
true when he was a
Slit
kid.
your ankles.
Well, yeah, you believed in the
okay,
ankle slitters.
That is because my parents told me they were real when I was at a
So?
formative young age.
Bro, my mom told me Santa was real, and I knew that shit wasn't real.
I didn't.
Easter bunny looking ass.
Okay, that one I knew because how could he do that?
Gosh. Remember that one, Geth? He had a Facebook page
I
where he would
also
just
remember
talk
that
about
one,
Mass
Geth.
Effect. We would play Mass Effect together.
Yeah,
Mass
he was-
Effect 3 multiplayer. Oh,
Shout out
good
Kurt.
times. Shout out Kurt from Australia.
He's our Australian listener.
Yes. Oh, I
Wow.
wish. I should reach out to him and be like, I used to follow your Facebook page. You have to listen to my podcast.
Where do you? I'm really obviously we'll never know, but I am interested in the trajectory that all of them had.
I know it is really funny that it's like we couldn't even look these people up because we don't know anything about them except
Like now I might try. If I'm like honestly, I might like go down a rabbit hole and see like if there is anyone that I can contact. Because part of the problem is I feel like multiple years ago I had a little bit of like a mild depression moment where I looked at like my friends list and like you can see like it'll show like how long someone's been away and then
Yeah.
it hits a certain point that it says offline.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, most of these people are just offline now.
But like the other
So
thing
am
is
I.
like how are you like you couldn't even find like their Steam or something because you know that they're not using the same like screen name as they were using like 20 years ago.
Yeah,
It's sad.
But if they are,
they are.
Yeah, I'm sure Dark Z Pro
Dude,
is still the guy's Steam name.
if Killer ODST Modern Warfare 2 was
would be
true,
amazing.
was true to his guns for 15 years, dude, I'd have so much respect.
I love just how perfectly that name dates itself.
It is crazy to be just like, yo, I'm gonna name myself after like 2 games that I really like.
It's awesome.
Well, I bet he started with Killer ODST because he was like, yeah, this
That's
name rocks.
badass. And then Modern Warfare 2 came out, and he was like, damn, this game's good too. Mom, I need
$10
$20 worth of Microsoft points so I can change.
20,000 Microsoft points.
Yeah, I need. No, it was 1,600,
Was this- oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yep.
and then it was 800 to change your name.
They did Xbox like right before we stopped.
They never
Playing.
did Xbox. That was a joke.
No. They didn't call it that, but they switched away from Microsoft points. I
Oh,
think right
yeah.
before we stopped playing.
Yeah, it's when it got bad.
Remember the Microsoft Points symbol? It looked like a
was
backwards
awesome.
plasma rifle.
It was awesome.
I don't remember.
It was in the keyboard. You
Yeah.
could type it in messages.
What a weird.
to ask people to, when you did a message to all recent
Oh,
players,
yeah!
you could be like hosting a 10th prestige
Yup,
lobby for,
yup.
yeah. This is gonna be the least relatable episode of the entire podcast.
Well, no,
probably.
this episode is for the
What do you-
gamers.
what do you
just for
mean?
us.
It's not really just for us. We're just reminiscing on playing video games as
And
kids.
you know what? A lot of
Okay,
people
none of our
our
friends have
age
done
did
that.
that.
Our friends are doing that now as kids.
I think your friends played video games as kids.
my
Alex.
friends are kids.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, friends with a bunch of children. Totally normal.
They're mature for their age.
Zach is going to go on another tirade about how he hates pedophiles.
Well,
How brave.
we all here hate pedophiles. I'm just saying it's not being called out enough that like, our entire leadership is just
You're
filled with
right.
pedophiles.
Dick Suckers from Hell is going to change the world.